just like a lip that went down on this, I could easily just create a sketch, offset, sing it a little bit, and then extrude that down, right? That's an easy way to get a lip on it or something. But what if I hollow this out? Yeah. And I want to have a recess inside of here that's at some other shape going around. And not at the top, but somewhere down in here. Now this is a good time for sweep. Like a common thing I'll do is, like if I want this to have a sliding top on it, I'm gonna draw out and then I'm gonna cut this down a little bit. Corner didn't go. Coincident, circle there. Right. I want to have a little thing so this can slide in. So I want a thing there. Now I need to draw whatever that shape is. So again, I could either make a new plane here, or I could also create a plane on my mid plane here if it was going to go all the way around, but it isn't going to go all the way around, so maybe I'll start there, or I could start on this plane there. I'm just going to do a plane along the path. Kind of an easy way for sweep is just to start to make a plane at the end of it if it's not on an easy thing. Create a sketch, and then project that corner so I'm stuck to it. I'm not off of it just a little bit. Come on. Draw a little in there. And now I can just tell it to sweep this profile along that path. Now it goes all the way around the part. Now maybe I can also do here. I just want to project that point so I know where I am. And I want to do project that. Actually, use that same size and just pattern it down. From there to there. Now I've got a lip for it to sit on and for it to slide into. I can do that. Now I can make up my piece that slides into there. Okay. So that's a, yeah, I did. So that's a real common